just attack the basket.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Nostalgic Rips. We're going to jump right in it today with, we're going to do some baseball. How about the year 2000? Well, wasn't a bad year, right? What about 2000 Fleer Ultra? Let's get right into it. Hope everybody's doing good today. We got Evie watching over the rip. Compliments of my beautiful niece. Let's get right into it. 2000 Fleer Ultra was 13 packs plus 3, so 16 packs. Look for blah 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 blah. And then underneath the magical styrofoam, we got nothing. All right, 13, well, it should be 16 packs. Let's get right to it. 25-year-old baseball cards. All right, I already like that one. Omar Vizquel. Mark Grace. Oh, these are slick. I like these. Gary Sheffield. Jamie Moyer. Fernando. I'm sorry, Fernando. I can't say your last name, brother. All right. Troy Gloss. Harold Baines. Bruce Avon. Mike Bordick. And Ray Durham. Ray Durham. All right. I've never ripped these. I like the way they look. I really do. I like the way they feel. These are pretty slick. I like them. So as long as they stay good and don't be breaking later on, that would be awesome. Jermaine Dye. Benito Santiago. Jay Bell. Harold Baines again. There's little David Justice. Brian Jordan. Mr. Tom Glavine for your Atlanta Braves. Rezi Relaford. John Jaha. Dustin Hermanson. Miguel Tejada. Pudge Rodriguez. Robin Ventura. Todd Walker. This must be the sideways pack. Ooh, what is that? That is sick. I like that die cut. And right behind him, look at that. Ricky Henderson on that wall of ivy. But look at that. Ruben Mateo, sorry. That is one sick die cut right there. That is beautiful. World premiere Ruben Mateo. Gorgeous. Ricky Henderson. Chuck Finley. Stuck like Chuck. Brian Rose. There's Barry Bonds. And Barry is clinging to a little bit to Ben Greaves. That's one sick die cut. We really like that. We like that. All right. We got Tony Clark, Orlando Cabrera, There's Derek Jeter for the Yankees. What is up with that? See right there going through the R. Don't know what that is. Just a weird line. But hey, Derek Jeter. We can pull Derek Jeter. There's a checklist. Okay, Chris Benson. Buddy Garleal. Our checklist. Pokey Reese. John Holima. Gil Mueller. Orlando Cabrera. All right, don't be doing that now. Carlos Delgado. Let's go. Let's see. Jim Parquet. Andy Pettit. Darwin Estrada. The last time we had all sideways cards, we pulled that bad looking die cut. So let's do that again. I think we legit did. Look, there's die cut. Sweet. All right, we got Matt Williams. Who is our die cut going to be? It is going to be... The suspense is killing me. I want to make it kill you too. Our die cut, big reveal, is somebody holding a bat. For the Mets, it is... almost dropped him. Jorge Toca. For the Mets. Pete Harnish. Dimitri Young. Dean Palmer. Rico Brogna. And Johnny Damon. Pre-Boston Red Sox, Johnny Damon. That's how we like our Johnny Damon. Not with the Red Sox. I'm just playing Red Sox fans. It's okay. You guys are special too. It's all good. Don't let nobody tell you you're not. Anyway, speaking of awesome Yankees, Alex Rodriguez, well, for the Mariners. Kurt Schilling. Javi Lopez. Justin Thompson. What is this? What the hell is that? Excuse my language, but Diamond Mine King Griffey Jr. Where's his face? So if anybody has any input on that whatsoever, would be awesome. So that would have been a really cool card. Or maybe it's supposed to be like this. Like I said, I've never opened this product. So that would have been a badass Griffey Jr. But yeah. Anyway, Carlos Lee, Russ Ortiz, David Cone, Ronnie Belliard, and Jason Giambi. The Giambi brothers. Let's keep it going with Carlos Beltran, Jerome Bernitz, Marty Gordova, Pat Henkin, Chuck Finley, Raul Mondesi, Robin Ventura, Tino Martinez, Ryan Roop, and Scott Rowland. There's the brother. There's Jeremy Giambi. Greg Maddux, who is a little bit of stuck to Omar Dahl. Michael Barrett, sorry. Got Vernon Wells, which, and still Vernon Wells, Chris Singleton, Reggie Sanders, Brett Boone, my man Kenny Lofton, and Benito Santiago. These ones are super stuck. Chad Allen, Jason Kendall, Chris Singleton, Matt Stairs, Brett Boone, Kevin Brown, Al Leader, Steve Finley, Jose Offerman, and Vladimir Guerrero. Not Junior, though. Because when this product came out, he was like, I don't know how old he is, but he could be like 3 or 4. All right, do we got, yeah, look at there. There's another die cut. That one is a little different. That was not like that one. So let's see what that's all about. Tony Percival, Kevin Ripper. How badass would have had the last name Ripper. That would have been awesome. Chuck Knobloch. There's our Ken Griffey Jr. And our die cut is going to be 3000 Hit Club, it looks like. Nope. Wade Boggs on the 3000 Hit die cut. Wade Boggs. Sick little die cut right there. Our checklist. Jim Edmonds. Brad Fulmer. Carlos Beltran. There's Tony Gwynn. And Marty Gordova. John Smoltz, Bernie Williams, sorry, Tony Fernandez, John Halama, Mike Piazza, Diamond Mine. Okay, so I was kind of hoping we would have another Diamond Mine insert come out because, like, I'm trying to figure out, because he has a face, Griffey Jr. does not. So that's kind of cool. Kurt Schilling, Albert Bell, Justin Thompson, Nomar Garciaparra. I like Nomar, even though he's a Red Sox guy. I just like saying Nomar Garciaparra. Bernie Williams. One, two, three, four, 5 more packs. You know something else I've noticed on this Griffey Jr., if you look, that weird circle right there. I mean, obviously this has to be some kind of misprint or error or whatever you want to call it. Whatever you kids are calling these things nowadays. But that's still really cool. And the fact that it's Griffey Jr. is even kind of cooler. So, Henry Rodriguez, Barry Bonds, not Brett Bonds. That's like his uncle. I'm just joking. I have no idea if he's related to a Brett Bonds. Slammin' Sammy Sosa. Jose Canseco. What in the heck is that guy's name? I'm sorry, I've never seen this name. He's a prospect. Durazo, sorry. Armando Rios. Preston Wilson. Brad Radke. Juan Gonzalez. Jose Jimenez. All right. Eric Karros. Roberto Hernandez. Tom Goodwin. Eric Chavez. Richie Sexton. Jose Cruz Jr. What do we got there? Oh, nothing. Jim Parquet. Jason Schmidt. Darwin Estrada. Estad. No. Dra. Edgar Martinez. Last 3 packs. Kevin Brown. Steve Finley. Randy Wynn. Randall Simon. Juan Gonzalez on the Diamond Mind. Carlos Peebles. Joe McEwing. Rondell White. Jeff Zimmerman. And Alex Gonzalez. Mike Bordick. Todd Helton. We got a die cut coming up. Looks like another 3,000 hit club maybe. Carlos Peebles. Livin Hernandez, who is our 3,000 hit club member. It is going to be from 1979. Oh, that's Carl Yastrzemski. We'll take it. We'll take it. Yastrzemski on the 3,000 hit club die cut. Beautiful. I don't hate on the older Red Sox. Greg Vaughn. Johnny Rocker. Man, if you guys remember this guy, and how could anybody forget this guy? John Rocker. Whew. If you don't know, just go look him up. Arguably, probably, well, I mean, I guess depending on whether you are a fan or not, one of the most hated guys in baseball. But, hey, to each is his own. Greg Maddux. Chan Ho Park. Woo. And Michael Barrett. We have one pack to go. One last pack. Honestly, this has been a fun rip. I like this box. Okay, well that just almost fell right open. All right, we've got Ryan Rupee, Ismael Valdez, Armando Rios, It's the light glare. Corey Koski. Tony Armas Jr. Jose Canseco. Charles Johnson. Roberto Hernandez. Damian Easley. Last but not least, we have, if I can actually hold on to him, Eric Chavez. That rounds it out. I liked it. I did. The 3,000 hit club inserts, those were cool. The die cuts. I mean, these die cuts are just nasty. I like these a lot. Those were nice. And then our diamond mines, and then what we're just going to call a misprint. That's all it can be. It's an error. Flat out. Because Griffey has no face. There's a face. There's not a face. So, that's cool. Alright. Hope you guys liked it. Enjoyed it. Do your thing. Submit. Wait. Well, I'm not even going to edit that out of the video because I just went stupid for a second. I meant to say subscribe and all that good crap. Appreciate y'all hanging out and watching. We'll see you guys next time.